As you take a look at our matchup here, you've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Oh, without question. This is big person on big person, big unit against big unit.
Meat on meat.
Oh, you got it all. Pick your cliche, but we know this. The ground's going to shake, things are going to rumble, and they're going to have an impact on today's game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. J.J. Watt in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Rodgers to throw on second down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. From midfield, here's Rodgers. This is Bell on the dump-off. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's a second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Corey Peters with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Man open, Rice. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll give him the first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time, and it's third down. On play action, now Rodgers. Going up, and it's caught. Touchdown. Jerry Rice, 31 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11. On play action, now Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right. He's got a man complete. He's at the 40, the 20, and he's taken down deep in their territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Brady to throw on second down. Caught by Jones. A big hit. Knocked down sideways right at the 10-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This is caught. Gronkowski. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. But he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up golden opportunity. Strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. Flushed out, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Stephon Tuitt in there to get him for a loss of 5. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the... On second down, here's Brady. The quick slant caught, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Dez Bryant, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, Rodgers goes underneath for Bell. Oh, the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
shotgun now for Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham from 6 yards away. And his guys have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue.
Now the ball comes loose, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
From the gun, it's Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll make it a second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Stephon Tuitt in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Brady to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
On is the punter King to send it away. Here's Beckham. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. On second down, it's Bell. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 22-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Throwing now is Rodgers. A screen to Bell. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Fielded at the 20. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little.